There's this new government rule. Not a fan, but that doesn't matter. We still got to do it. Got to report beneficial owners of your LLC. You'll hear it referred to as BOI online, or FinCEN is who you're reporting to. You go online and you fill out information they want from you. It takes about 5 minutes. I'm not going to walk you through it here because it's self-explanatory. Once you get on the website, you'll go to FinCEN, FINCEN.gov, and that'll be your starting place. You'll need your EIN, your address, things like that. This is a big question, I guess. Who has to do it? And it's virtually every LLC has to do it, except for, there's exceptions. You look at the exceptions and it feels kind of bogus, but those are actually, it's like insurance company, private equity groups, these other groups, you're like, why are they out of it? They're out of it because they're already reporting in other, for securities and other reasons. So the government's already getting their information. A lot of questions we get, suspect of what will happen. Will there be a hack or whatever? There's nothing we can do about it, but technically your information should still remain private in the same asset protection kind of ways you might want with your LLC originally. So it should not change, for example, a creditor being able to find your name in an LLC. That shouldn't change. We'll see how it plays out. At least right now, it shouldn't change. So the LLCs are still doing what they're supposed to. You're still getting, anonymity from other consumers and things like that for the time being. Who knows what will happen in the future? I don't like the aggregation of all this information, but I don't get a vote. So here we are. Who's got to report it? Everybody who either controls LLC or owns 25% or more. So pretty much every LLC. For new LLCs, all LLCs started in 2024, you've got 30 days to report it. Again, it just takes a few minutes. If you use a website like Drafted Legal, we'll report it for you. You can also, if you have an existing LLC, you can use the link below and we'll do reporting for a fee for the existing ones. You can use third-party companies or you can do it yourself and save some money. It's not terribly complicated, so if you're comfortable doing it, I would go ahead and do it. But the penalty is $500 a day. Who knows about enforcement? I have no idea, but I wouldn't want to risk that. Doesn't take long for that to start to become a lot of money. Day one is a lot of money. 10 days is a lot of money. 100 days is, outrageous amounts of money. So you got to do it. Go ahead and knock it out for your existing LLCs. Another thing is this is time to take inventory of LLCs. We've got a video on closing and dissolving LLCs, so watch that. But it also in there, we talk about when you should. Anything that I call a dormant LLC is a great time to go dissolve it and get rid of it. So if it's not being used, just go ahead and close it out, and that'll make your reporting a little bit simpler. I hope that helps. Just, government doing government things here. Nothing we can do about it. Just get it filed, make sure you're compliant. I think it kind of makes the LLCs a little bit more cumbersome for everyday, side hustles, everyday businesses to access. But nonetheless, we have to do it. It's actually simple. So just be compliant and move on.